What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. Today, guys, I'm going to be doing my Q&A, always after SmackDown and AEW Rampage. And this will be a very special Q&A because it is Brodie Lee's birthday today. Rest in peace, Mr. Brodie Lee. I want to introduce myself. I am the Exalted One. My name is Mr. Brodie Lee. And guys, SmackDown was good. And part of it was bad. But I'm going to talk to you about the good stuff. First of all, Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. LA Knight was doing his promo. He called out Bray, and all I wanted was something to do with Brodie Lee. And they did. Bray Wyatt said, yeah. Which, as you know, in WWE and AEW, was Brodie Lee's catchphrase. And that's all I wanted. That's the only thing I wanted from SmackDown to happen because it was Brodie Lee's birthday. Now on AEW, well, it's on right now, and they're probably doing nothing for Brodie Lee's birthday. Except for 10, who I want to punch in the face. But I'm not gonna get into that. John Cena and Kevin Owens will take on Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn in 2 weeks, December 30th. Good. That's a little scary, but good nonetheless. But let's get into this Q&A. You all know why I'm here. To talk about Mr. Brodie Lee and what he meant to me. Yeah, just hold on a minute. Yeah. So to start off this Q&A, what are your recent pickups? The only thing I picked up recently was this. The Big Show, A Giant's World, which I wanted for a while. Have great screenshots of him and no insert. And of course, this came out in 2010, so yeah, I can't wait to watch this. And before I wanted to watch this, I want to see how long the doc was. It's only 59 minutes. That is sad for this man. I cannot wait to watch this though. So, and my other pickup was Rob Van Dam, One of a Kind. So yeah. And it came with insert. Green. And blue side. So yeah. This is going to be a good watch, I can tell. This came out in 2004, so there's nothing new on it. From his 2013 career. But I still can't wait to watch it. This goes up to 2003, so yeah. So let's get into this Q&A with questions from MarkBoy316 and wrestling media. So, first of all, I want to show you something real quick that I've been wanting forever. Ever since it released, and you know what I'm talking about. When I pre-ordered AEW Fight Forever, I also got a little something, and I jumped for joy because I've been wanting this for a long time. And well, first I want to say happy birthday, Brodie Lee. This shirt will always be my prized possession now and will always be forever. Happy birthday, man. R.I.P. to you. He would have been 43, ladies and gentlemen. 43! You should have never passed away. It was not your time, but I digress. People die when they die. And it's never fun for anybody. But I picked this up. On November 12th, I found this. Mr. Brodie Lee with the TNT title. And I might not get it for Christmas, but I will possibly be getting I will be getting, but not for Christmas, is the -1 and Brodie Lee set from Ringside Collectibles. Brodie, you should have never left us that quick. But you have the roll-up papers here. That's just a beautiful figure. Brodie Lee, you will be missed. And you will always be missed. But yeah, that's my little Brodie Lee pickup that I got about a month ago. And I will cherish that forever and never unbox it. But for right now, I am watching Double or Nothing with Jon Moxley and Brodie Lee for the AEW World Title from Double or Nothing. And I will also watch on YouTube the TNT title match with Cody Rhodes and the dog collar match. But yeah, so this Q&A, well, will be all about Brodie Lee, as you can see. So this is from Mark Boy to start this off. Favorite Brodie Lee match in AEW and Luke Harper matches. My favorite Luke Harper match was in 2014 at TLC. Dolph Ziggler versus Luke Harper in a ladder match for the Intercontinental title. I love that match. In AEW, I love the Jon Moxley match for the AEW World Title, as I'm watching right now. As you know, I just said that. But yeah. There wasn't a lot of Luke Harper matches I liked in WWE. Versus Brock Lesnar, versus John Cena, versus Randy Orton at Elimination Chamber 2017. Now, please put down in the comments right now, should Brodie Lee, aka Luke Harper, should have been in the WrestleMania 33 match against Bray Wyatt? I can't do this. Brodie Lee should have been in the match with Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 33. Please put down in the comments saying yes or no. What are your thoughts? So, yeah, there's a ton of matches I would list. Cody Rhodes versus Brodie Lee for the TNT title, dog collar, and when he won the title. Yeah. So now going to wrestling media questions, and this is with Mark Boys as well. What did you think of his run in WWE? Brodie Lee or Luke Harper's run. Ooh, and I really liked the WrestleMania 31 match for the Intercontinental title, and that 6, 7, 8-man ladder match from WrestleMania. So what did you like of his run in WWE? When he came in 2013, he was scary to me. Not even as scary as Wyatt. But in 2013, he had I don't even want to disrespect him, but I feel like I have to. He had this non-washed shirt. It looks like he came from the swamp. Why put a white t-shirt full of sweat? I don't understand how you can take 3 men, Bray Wyatt, Eric Rowan, and Luke Harper, and make them look like idiots. Respectfully, idiots. But after he broke from the Wyatt family in November, in November of 2014, his career changed when he beat Dolph Ziggler on Monday Night Raw for the Intercontinental title. I loved that match. I respect that match. And the TLC match at TLC 2014, even though it's a crap pay-per-view, and I want to do a rant on it, I do. But there's one match that I can't do it on, and that's Brodie Lee versus Dolph Ziggler in the ladder match for the Intercontinental title. That's the only good match on that card. So, now, but 2016, great. You have the new, I will never get rid of this card now. The new Wyatt family. Former NXT champion, former NXT tag team champion, former Intercontinental champion. Well, he wasn't really tag team champion, but he's holding it. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't. Happy birthday, Brodie. Shouldn't be dead. And guys, I will be doing Monday the 26th will be 2 years without Brodie Lee. So you know I will be doing a video. So his run in AEW, perfect. Perfect. Let me say that again. Perfect. The Exalted One. Who is it? Who is it? And before I get to that, Bray Wyatt's entrance is Brodie Lee's entrance with the bright light and that door. I love it. I respect it. I respect Bray Wyatt for it. And that's all I want to say about that. But AEW did better with Brodie Lee than WWE did in those, I think, like 7 years. Way better. Who is the Exalted One? My name is Brodie Lee, and I am the Exalted One. And in this video, in the description, will be the celebration of Mr. Brodie Lee from AEW. So go click that link, and I will warn you, you will cry. I cried a bunch. And I don't usually do that for superstars. But I don't know. I did for Edge's retirement. Edge's return. Daniel Bryan's retirement. Daniel Bryan's return. As you know, on Scott Hall's death. That's another hard one to get through, but yeah, you will cry during that. But AEW really turned it around for Brodie. Winning the TNT title within, I think, like 3 months. Throwing the papers at the Dark Order. Perfect. Before Bray Wyatt returned to WWE, I thought he would be the leader, following in Brodie Lee's footsteps. But even with his short career in AEW, way better than in WWE. I'm just going to say that. Flat out. And with the Bludgeon Brothers, great. And a great Celebration of Life episode. Which run did you like better? WWE or AEW? Now, I want to say WWE, but you know it's AEW. Even with his short career, he got an AEW World Title in May of 2023. And Brodie Lee came in April 8th. April 8th, ladies and gentlemen. And he's already getting a shot a month later. Great stuff. And if you haven't seen Jon Moxley versus Brodie Lee, you are missing out on something great. Cody Rhodes match, dog collar, like I said. I already said that. But what did you think of the tribute for AEW? I'm trying not to cry for you. Oh, crap. Here we go. I didn't like the matches on it. I didn't like the matches for the tribute show, but I loved the ending of the tribute show. giving the TNT title to -1. Giving it to Brodie Lee Jr., giving it to his wife, giving him the boots, and then the tribute package. That brought me to tears, man. I don't know how I'm doing this video right now. I am literally holding back tears. I cried during SmackDown, so that's what this is. This is the aftermath. What do you miss about him the most? Well, I just miss him in AEW because he was better. He was better suited there. The TNT. See. Before WWE, before they released him, he didn't go out there and compete every week for a title. When he had the Intercontinental title, they tried, but the TNT title is something different. Brodie Lee exuded that. And that's what makes the TNT title so special. You have to defend it, not now, and not right now, but back in the day, in 2019, 2020, you had to defend it every week against a new opponent. Like Cody Rhodes, Darby Allin had a great run. Had a great run as champ. But nobody had a better run. Well, besides Darby Allin, let's be honest. No one had a better run than Mr. Brodie Lee right here. Because of what he made in his short life. His very short... I'm sorry, guys. You just meant the world to... Daniel Bryan means the world to me. Edge means the world to me. John Cena means the most to me. Rey Mysterio, Undertaker, everyone you name means the world to me. But number one right now is Mr. Brodie Lee. What do you miss about him? I miss everything about him in his short life. Screw lung disease, man. It takes people way too... It just takes people out. But yeah. So I miss his charisma. I miss... Yeah. Great stuff. I miss his great matches. And I can't believe they haven't done this yet. They haven't put out a Wyatt family doc, a Wyatt family match comp. They did one for the Shield. Why not make one for the Wyatt family? Or just a Brodie Lee compilation. And I know they're selling them on Macari as the AEW Season 1, Season 2 sets, or the Brodie Lee Celebration of Life. But why are they marked at $50? No one... I know a lot of people have them, but why? Why is it $50? I want it so bad. I want those three things so bad. I want the Celebration of Life. I want the best of 2019. I want the best of 2020. I want those three. Those are the only three things I want from AEW, so I can watch them before the pay-per-views. But yes, if they were marked down, I would get him in a heartbeat. You know that. So, the last question, because this is 25 minutes long. What would you change anything about Brodie Lee's character in either promotion? AEW, no way. I wouldn't change nothing. But in WWE, yeah. In 2015, he would, respectfully, they were treating the Wyatt family like a pile of garbage. Okay, Bray Wyatt getting beat by The Undertaker and Kane like 3 different times in 2015? Why? 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 Why is the Wyatt... I mean, of course he's The Undertaker, so... But why give the Wyatt family the job to give to The Undertaker? You have everybody else. You have, I mean, back in the day, you had Triple H, you had Kevin Owens, you had a bunch of other people. But the Wyatt family, you jobbed to them to 3 times. 2017 is what I would change here. 2017. I already said it before. Brodie Lee, Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt, WrestleMania 33, 2017. You can go back to watch one of my other videos. And it's going to be in the link at of the description. I'm sorry. What would I change? If I had the chance, I can't talk. What I would change in WWE if I could go back in time. So yes, that's what I would change and give Brodie Lee the WWE title before he got released. That's how you couldn't get released if you had the title. But look at what Bray Wyatt did because of Brodie Lee's death. He got released. He did nothing wrong, and thank God he's back. But the Brodie Lee character in AEW, absolutely nothing. The Exalted One, and now he's exalted in heaven. 1979 to 2020. This is a beautiful shirt that you can grab off of AEWshop.com right now. And you can also get the Brodie Lee Forever shirt at AEW Shop as well. So guys, this has been Patrick from Pours Unboxings. I hope you enjoyed my Brodie Lee tribute Q&A edition. This has been Patrick from Pours Unboxings, and I'm out. Peace. R.I.P. Brodie Lee. We miss you, and we wish you could come back to life. Peace.